What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another investment video on the channel. So, if anything that we've been taught comes true, then Player of the Month is released on a Friday, which means that Player of the Month Mane is very possibly going to drop tomorrow. Now, you may think it's way too late to start investing in players and that they're all overpriced, but they're not. And there are so many options that we do currently have. So let's start with one of the obvious ones, his nationality. So, Mane is from Senegal. So having a full Senegal squad is something that's possible. It's unlikely due to the lack of players there, but at least a few players needed. It seems like it's going to be nailed on. If we have a look at the likes of the right mid position, you can see they're already massively inflated. They're over 2,000 coins easily, so picking them up a while ago on that was probably your best bet. It's probably very similar for some of the other silver players as well. Like you can see, yeah. You're going to be making a fortune if you've already picked up and you're selling on a hype. If we have a look at the centre-backs, so the gold ones, you can still bid on these for discard value. All of the gold Senegalese players are basically still discard value. So you can still make your profit on these if you're willing to find them for the discard value, bid on them as you can see here, and then just wait and hope that they rise as well. It may be a Senegal team from the BPL, so we might just have to pick up a couple of BPL Senegalese players and then hope that that is enough for us. The second squad we're going to look at in this video is going to be his past clubs. And I don't think I've built the concept, no. So, before Mane came to Liverpool, he had a couple of past clubs. One of them was in Ligue 1, and one of them was in... What league was it? Let's just find out what league it was. It was in the Austrian league, I think. The old Bundesliga. So, yeah. It's this club here. I personally picked up a load of this guy. His price hasn't moved at all, just because it's quite unlikely he's going to be needed. But you can look into the likes of Southampton players and that kind of thing if you want to cover all angles or have something slightly different to what most people are doing. The next possible squad, just based on last year again that we're going to look at here, is going to be a Liverpool squad. So you could still pick up players for Liverpool for fairly cheap. As you can see, I've built myself a concept squad here, just using the base players. So I haven't bought any of the expensive big names, like Lallana, like Coutinho, like Mane, like Salah. But we have got a decent rated team here. And why did that drop the rating to 80? Well, we have got a decent enough rated team here. 80 rated, a load of big players. And personally, this Henderson seems like my favourite investment right now. Oh. Okay, yesterday I was going to make this video and put a post on it because I bought him for 3,500 and I just felt like that was very cheap for an 82 rated Liverpool player. Since then he has risen quite a bit, but if you're looking to buy him and snipe them, you can still pick them up fairly cheap. The same goes for the likes of Sturridge. If you could bid on him for about 2,000, 3,000 coins, they seem like a fairly solid investment just because their rating is higher than the average Liverpool player. If you're looking just for some basic investments that have no risk attached, the likes of Klavan can still be picked up for discard if you're patient enough on your bidding. The final SBC that we're going to look at in this video is one that I feel like has the most possible investment chance for us. And it's just a standard BPL team with a decent rating. Last year when this was released, we saw it happen to Sterling. I think it was an 83 rated team. And the player prices of these, they're high as it is because they're packed a lot less. Picking up a team of, I'm going to guess 84 rated, if it does come, and again, it's just a gamble. But picking up these kind of players, the likes of Mata at the moment, such a player on transfer list, you'll pick him up for about 10k. This is why it's not a super safe investment. Because the demand for these players is never going to be that high, that you want to make sure that you minimise any risk. Gary Cahill here is a prime example. 3,000 odd coins for him. That's an absolute steal. He's an 84 rated BPL centre-back. He's going to be useful at some point, and it just doesn't seem like a big price to be asking for him. The same with the likes of Cesc Fabregas. It's a bit of a risk, but he's an 86 rated player that you can pick up fairly cheap, especially if you're bidding or sniping and you get a little bit lucky. But have a think about what the possible requirements could be. Could it be Senegalese? Could it be Liverpool? Could it be past clubs? Could it be the opponents that Liverpool played in the month of August? That's another potential option, something we've seen crop up time and time again. The high-rated players, though, the BPL players that 83 and higher, that's where I feel like if you're coming to invest when this video releases, you might find the most potential value from them, just because a lot of people won't look for it and they're likely to hold their value if you pick up the right players. Anyway, guys, just a short video, like I said, just highlighting the Player of the Month Mane and what we can expect with it. Before I end it, though, just keep in mind that we are already about 70–80% of the way through September. So there is a Player of the Month contest in the running, and we do have some clear frontrunners. So I will be making a video on this shortly, and I'll be uploading it. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Follow me on my Twitter, which is down in the description below. Drop a like if you do enjoy these videos. And again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.